In this video, I'm going to be going over which is the best season pass to be buying in NBA 2K26 Myteam, whether you guys should be buying the Pro Pass, the Hall of Fame Pass, or just buying neither of them if I do think it's worth it or not to buy the HOF Pass and the Pro Pass. The Pro Pass is going to cost you about $15 Canadian, which I think is about $10 USD. It's obviously going to vary depending on where you live in the world and kind of just the currency, you know, whatever it's called. So I think the HOF Pass is $30 Canadian. So I want to say it's about 20 bucks for USD. Again, that's with tax and everything as well. So is it worth it to buy either of these passes? Let's first talk about what comes in the Pro Pass and if I do think this is worth buying compared to maybe the Hall of Fame Pass. So for $15 Canadian, which is again about $10 USD, not that expensive when it comes to 2K. We know how expensive 2K can be, and getting Kevin Durant, really not that expensive. 10 bucks to get Kevin Durant, and that will also unlock everything you guys see at the top of the screen when it comes to the level up pass going from level 1 to level 40. So for example, at like level, what is it, 37, you get a really good pack. Level 37, if you have the Pro Pass, you're going to get that 92 plus overall option pack, which is really good. There's a lot of really good diamond cards in the game for the first couple of days and probably will last for like the first month. There's a lot of really good diamond cards in there. So again, if you buy the Pro Pass for $10 USD, $15 Canadian, you're going to get all of this stuff as well. You're going to get some VC back in return. You're going to get some other packs, some other stuff. So that also comes included. And we'll talk about that here in a second. But just buying the Pro Pass, initially you buy the Pro Pass and immediately you will receive this Amethyst Kevin Durant. And also you do get this Season 1 Pro Pass pack, which has, it looks like, not Legend, sorry, Hall of Fame Shifty Shooter. You get some shoe, and then you also get, I want to say that's Satellite or Chef when it comes to the takeover. So you do get a lot of really good things in there as well. Kevin Durant, that Shifty Shooter badge is nice to have. I mean, it was one of the best badges last year to have on card. So talking about Kevin Durant specifically, if we go over to the collection, we go over to Season 1, we can see Kevin Durant's stats, we can see his badges, and we'll talk about that here because Kevin Durant can actually play small forward, which is insane. To have a 6'10" Kevin Durant card at the start of the year, be able to play small forward, that is amazing. If we look at his attributes, I mean, offensively, going to be pretty good. 85-3, 85 mid-range, that's really nice. 75 driving dunk isn't that high, but a good ball handle, right? I mean, 83 is pretty good. Look at the defense, 82 perimeter, solid. Only a 43 steal. I mean, this card's honestly just going to be good offensively. The speed is actually good for 6'10", 83 speed, 83 speed with ball, 83 agility. And it's looking like the tall players and kind of cards like Kevin Durant are going to be extremely overpowered, at least at the start of the year. The way that they can move seems incredibly overpowered. So I think Kevin Durant's going to be one of the best small forwards in the game. He also gets gold Deadeye, which is really good. He gets silver handles for days. He gets a couple bronze badges here like limitless range, which is nice. Is there a better way to look at the badges? I'm not 100% sure, but he does come with that Hall of Fame Shifty Shooter already equipped. So he's going to be an absolute sniper. He's got gold set shot specialist, which is good. So you guys can see a lot of these badges that he has are really good offensively. So if you're looking for an offensive small forward, I mean, Kevin Durant's going to be one of the best in this entire game when it comes to scoring the basketball at the small forward position. He might not be as good as the Pink Diamond Glenn Rice or the Pink Diamond Kawhi. There's a lot of really good small forwards available in this game right now, but he's going to be probably the best offensively. So I think honestly, just for Kevin Durant himself, if you're going to spend money on this game, $10 to $15 depending on where you live, getting Kevin Durant just by himself is extremely good. I think that's honestly worth it just for Kevin Durant. Now, is it worth it to spend the extra, again, $10, $15, whatever it is for where you guys live? You're going to get 10 plus level skips, so that does put you already to level 11 without even playing the game. So without even playing the game, you're going to get some ascension picks. You're going to get Amethyst Steven Adams, who will probably be a pretty solid big man at the start of the year. You get, you know, 2500 VC there, 2500 VC. You get some MT along the way. You get some XP tokens to help you boost up your level even more. While you're playing the game, you get a couple 87 overall packs. So I mean, you get 10 level skips right off the bat, which is definitely nice. You also get 15% XP bonus. So for every single games you're playing, you're going to get 15% more than you would if you just have the Pro Pass. Those are going to help you level up a little bit faster. And then also you do get an additional, what is it, 15,000 VC. So to me, I think if you're somebody that's trying to play on like the lowest budget possible, just buying the Pro Pass is fine. I don't think you really need to get the Hall of Fame Pass. If you're somebody that wants to get to level 40 as fast as possible, and if you're somebody that is okay spending a little bit more money on this game, then yeah, the Hall of Fame Pass is going to get you to level 40 faster. Obviously, to go ahead and get that Pink Diamond Klay Thompson, who is one of the best cards in this game, maybe the best card in my team. So you're going to get also the better Klay Thompson. We don't know yet. I shouldn't say better, because I don't know if this Klay Thompson is actually better, either stats wise, badges wise, animations wise. I don't know what the difference is between this Klay and the free Klay Thompson. So you also have to, you also have to account for the fact that you're going to get, usually in past 2Ks, the better card. We'll have to see if this, is a different card compared to the other one. Like, I don't know which one is better. I would assume the Pro Pass one would be better if any of these cards are going to be better, or maybe is it just the card art? Because last year we've seen 2K do it where this card is so much worse than the Pro Pass card, and sometimes we've seen it's literally just the, card like just the card art, right? Sometimes the card art has been the only thing better, like that Paul George was, right? The Paul George in 2K25, I want to say in season 7, remember the invincible Paul George? There was no difference in the cards. They were the exact same stats, the exact same badges, the exact same animations, the exact same position, right, for the Pro Pass and the normal pass. But then there was the Dr. J, there was a Tim Duncan that were a lot different for their Pro Pass version. So it will be a lot more worth it to buy the Pro Pass or the Half Pass if the Klay Thompson is a lot better. If they're the same card, it maybe makes it not as worth it to do, but still, I think for the stuff that you get along the way, again, if you buy the Pro Pass, which again I think is the main thing I would do, if you're not looking to spend a lot of money, just buy the Pro Pass, get yourself that Kevin Durant, grind the game naturally, maybe not naturally, but just grind the game. You'll have to do a little bit more grinding because you're not going to get the 10 level skips, you're not going to get that 15% XP bonus, but just by grinding the game, you're going to save yourself a little bit of money. You're going to get the Amethyst Kevin Durant. You're still going to get the Pro Pass Klay Thompson if he is better compared to the free Klay Thompson, but you're going to get stuff like 10,000 VC. You're going to get stuff like a 92 plus overall option pack, which is extremely good. Again, like I talked about earlier, you can pull a lot of really good stuff out of that. Level 34, you're going to get yourself 25,000 MT, which is nice, more VC as well. At level 31, you're going to get extra ascension picks, which is good. Level 28, you're going to get a 90 plus overall option pack. Again, could be a lot of really good amethyst in there as well that you get for buying the Pro Pass. You do get 5 of these game changers, which is called Make It Shine. You can make 5 of your cards hollow, which I think is really cool if you're somebody that's into like the graphics and the card art of this game and you want to have like cool looking cards. I mean, the hollow cards obviously look really good every single year in 2K, so you do get this as well. So if you're somebody that cares about that, that could be really important to you as well, getting this Pro Pass. But mainly it's for the additional packs, the 90 overall packs. That Shea head looked really weird. That's kind of creepy, 2K, at level 18. I don't really know. It's a little bit creepy to me, but getting those extra packs, getting those extra Hall of Fame badges is really, really valuable in my opinion. Also getting Kevin Durant. So to answer the question of the video, if you were going to spend money, buy the Pro Pass instead of the Half Pass. I don't think the Half Pass is worth it in my opinion, and I do think if you're looking to spend money, the Pro Pass is worth it, but that doesn't mean, guys, you have to. I'm not saying go spend your money, I'm not saying you have to spend you have to obviously buy the Pro Pass. As you guys know, I have a No Money Spend series that will be coming out later today, and I'll be doing all year in 2K26, and you guys saw my No Money Spend series last year. I had a really good team. You don't have to spend money on this game to have a good team and to have success, but if you want to spend money, I do think the Pro Pass is going to be more worth it to do than the Hall of Fame pass. But let me know in the comment section down below, are you guys buying the Pro Pass? Are you guys buying the Half Pass? Or are you guys playing this game completely no money spent? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below, and I'll catch you boys in the next one. Peace.